Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a very tough...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. They're both going for the KOs. It's so obvious. That counter shot lands. Nope, that jab not going to score. That jab misses. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
The steel jaw has been dropped.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
That hook just can't find the target. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Gotta wonder how big... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the jab. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Catch and shoot. A swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And we may see an early stoppage here.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope...
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect it. And down goes steel jaw.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Where this next round is going. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. That uppercut just missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity. On to the 5th we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
Bambi legs are kicking in.
Steel jaw couldn't take any more. Down he goes.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale. First up, we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, I'm gonna stay here till the end.
So here we go. Should be a good one. That uppercut scored big time. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Jab slightly off target. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Oh, and he pulled it right there. Where was the defense? How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The defense failed them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
Beautiful, sneaky shot.
And steel jaw has been dropped.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the ring.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The straight right just misses. Can't land the jab there. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
A true champion knows how to get out. Hold that thought. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And Steamboat goes down.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4. Give me your blood.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That uppercut misses. And he scores with the counter. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Lucky that hook didn't score. Good counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Swing and a miss for that jab. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without it.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Has to be careful for that receipt. And they got caught. And that's a knockdown as Steamboat heads to the canvas.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see? So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much to fight is over.
The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.